All right, guys. Today it's me, Russo, and Sandro. No Randy. Um, you'll understand why there's no Randy in a second. We're talking Champions League football today.
Oh, yeah,
So,
that's a tough subject for him.
Yeah,
so I
felt
don't
that.
think he would really have an input on this, to be honest. He's
Tell
kind of
him,
just like watching, you know.
tell him to hold that. Hold that.
So, um, we're gonna be giving our predictions for match day one, and yeah, we'll start off with Russo. You could start, then me, then Sandro, and so forth. So we'll start with just go off these ones.
All
Yeah.
right.
So
All right. So first, Milan Spurs in the San Siro. This is all depending on if Manyan is back. If he's not, I can see it maybe being like a 1-1. If Manyan is back, I can see it maybe being like a 1-0 Milan. Honestly, it all depends on if Manyan is back or not. But if he's not, Spurs will win. Actually, no, it'll be like a 1-1 tie. If Manyan is back, I can see like 1-0 Milan.
I should have changed my shirt for this. But also, guys, just for future reference, whenever Inter and Milan is being talked, Inter and AC Milan are being talked, just keep an eye on Sandro's reactions and Russo's reactions, because they're pretty good. So for Milan, I got them winning 2-1 over Spurs. I think just Milan are the better team, and Spurs don't look like they really won anything this year. So 2-1 Milan.
All right, so I'm gonna go 1-1 right now. Not sure what Milan teams can be showing up, for the first leg, but having the home field advantage for the first game is good. Just like Russo said, depends on who's goalkeeper that game. If Magnon's back, can get a 1-0 win, but if it's Saru, might be 1-1. That we might need to settle for that.
All right, we'll do the next one while Ali's getting changed. Next is PSG and Bayern. For me, I think it's gonna be goals. I think PSG is free flowing. So is Bayern. I think it's gonna be like 3-2 PSG.
For me, I got PSG 1-0 over Bayern. I don't know if you guys saw today, Mbappe was injured and Sergio Ramos got injured. So I do think it will be a tougher fight for them. But at the end of the day, it's in France. They should get it done. Messi, the goal. Just get it done, bro. Do it for Barca. Because Bayern.
Okay, yeah.
Oh man. I'm gonna go 2-1 PSG. I think the second leg is gonna be more goals, but PSG is gonna get the win on this one.
Okay, next, Club Brugge and Benfica. I think Benfica's on a hot streak. Even now without Enzo, I still think they're miles ahead of Brugge. I think it's gonna be 2-0. I think a calm 2-0.
I think it's gonna be a little bit tough. I think everyone forgot how good Bruges played. They came out swinging, and I think it's gonna be 1-1. I think they'll put up a pretty good fight. And Benfica's been hurt, obviously, so 1-1. It'll be a good battle.
I know Club Brugge is like I guess the fairy tale team of this year's Champions League, but I'll give him I'll give him some props. I'll say 2-1 Benfica. So the second leg is gonna be a little interesting, but I think Benfica's just on this hot streak right now. Even without Enzo, they should be able to get this one done.
Next, Dortmund and Chelsea. I think all of Chelsea's signings are there. All 600 million of them will be there. Uh, it is in Dortmund, but I still think if the new signings can gel, I can see it being like a 3-1 Chelsea. That's what I'm gonna go with. I think the new signings will flourish. João Felix will be back from his long suspension. So I'll say 3-1 Chelsea.
I actually have Dortmund coming on top 1-0 over Chelsea. I think Chelsea are going to be a little bit confused and everything's going to be a little hectic. Not to say that like they're not going to do good. That's why I have it being a close game 1-0. The only reason I have it as 1-0 is because Dortmund's not a team to take lightly. So 1-0, we'll see in the second leg.
Well, I got these two tying 1-1. I think Chelsea, they'll get a goal. You know, they do have top class players, Dortmund as well. So I think it's going to be a stalemate for the first leg. And just like the other legs, you know, it's going to come down to the second one. But 1-1 draw for me.
Next, we have Liverpool Madrid. I wish both of these teams would somehow find a way to lose. I can't stand either of them. But even being for real, I think it's going to be 0-0. I think Nunez doesn't know how to shoot the ball. Salah forgot how to play football. Benzema is just coming off of being in a hospital bed. Vinicius doesn't know how to shoot anymore. I think it's going to be 0-0, even at Anfield with the dead atmosphere. I think it's going to be 0-0. Okay, it's your turn to go. We can stop talking.
14. That's 14, right?
Okay, they still suck.
How many does Man City have?
Don't worry. They still suck.
You know, Madrid has a tendency to do good against City. I mean, against Premier teams.
Like, what are you talking about?
Premier League teams. They are in a little bit of a rut right now. I don't see them losing. Liverpool does not look good whatsoever. 1-1 draw at Anfield. Champions.
I don't know. I'm with Russo on this one. 0-0 for the first leg. I think it's going to be a scrappy game. You know, Nunez, you know, can't score a goal to save his life. Unless it's a penalty for Madrid, you know, they won't score one this game. So 0-0.
I also want to say quickly, the way I see this game playing out is Liverpool's going to come out like super hard right from the gate. I do see Madrid conceding, and then from the game, it's going to be a typical Madrid game. I've been watching Madrid play. It's been a little bit hard lately, but I see them just coming out with like, yes, a penalty right at the end, last 10 minutes, or Rodrigo masterclass off the bench. So 1-1.
We'll skip that. I don't know what he's talking about there.
Do you like Rodrigo?
No, I hate him. He sucks.
No wonder why.
He stinks. But whatever. Okay, Frankfurt and Napoli. Napoli, one of the hottest teams in Europe right now. Kavichka, Kvaratskhelia on your fucking head. Osimhen, they're incredible right now. I think it's gonna be like 3-0. I think Kavichka and Osimhen are just gonna run riot.
Yeah, no, Napoli's really hot right now. 2-0.
I'm going to go 3-1. They have a great offense, a lot of goal scorers. Frankfurt, I think they shouldn't be taken lightly either, but Napoli's just, again, one of the hottest teams in Europe right now. They should be able to get this one done.
Okay, City and Leipzig. This is gonna go two ways with City. I think we're picking up form. City's picking up form again, but I think it's gonna be a closer game. The first leg, I think it's gonna be a 2-1 City, and then I think the second leg is where City will turn up more. But I'll say second leg. I'll say first leg 2-1 City. I think we're gonna struggle more.
Interesting fact about Leipzig and City is they have the same amount of Champions Leagues.
Oh my God, really?
Guess no one knew that, but I see City dominating 3-0.
I got City 2-0. You know, Holland's gonna haunt Leipzig like he did when he was at Dortmund.
Okay, and the last one, Inter and Porto, my other team. Inter's on a hot streak right now. They're playing good. Through the semifinals in the Coppa Italia, second place in Serie A.
For now,
it's gonna be for the rest of the season. I think they're gonna at home too. I think we're on form. Lautaro is incredible right now. I think we're gonna maybe not breeze by them, but I think it's gonna be a 2-0 for Inter.
I have 1-0 Inter.
As much as it pains me to say it, 2-1 Inter. Yeah, they're on the hot. They're on the up right now. Porto, though, they are staying with it in Portugal, but it's two different leagues. And like you said, Martinez is going off, something Lukaku can't do. So
Man, I wish
2-1 Inter.
man, I hate that. I got such a waste of money right now.
Hey, don't. It's okay. Chelsea's the one that spent more on them.
Man, but we're paying his wages right now. We're paying him to man. Man,
okay.
I couldn't even watch the game yesterday. Like I saw he was playing. I got excited, kind of. I was like, oh, Lukaku and Lautaro are back. Man, that guy's atrocious. That guy's like Korea.
Korea.
Joaquin Correa. Oh God.
Yeah, dude, that guy's just as bad. Like I'd rather watch Lautaro and Zeko play. And Jekyll's 37. I don't know how he's still playing. I don't know how he still has energy in his legs to run more than 30 minutes.
Aging like a fine wine.
I know, and I'd rather watch him in Lautaro instead of Lukaku.
Well, I think it's a good time to end. Sandro, you could bring us out at the end, but I do have one quick shout out. Guys, Prime, all right?
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell.
Please sponsor us, KSI. And I know our UK friends out there practically hurting themselves to get this. So if you are able to predict the Champions League goals, correct goal scorers, who goes through, the whole thing, the draw, who draws each other after, I promise you I'll send you a 6-pack of Prime to UK. Share that with a friend. I'm sure that'll go viral. 6-pack. I'm promising a 6-pack. Prime, sponsor us.
All right, thank you to Prime, and yeah, I guess we're gonna end it here, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let us know your predictions for Match Day 1 Champions League Round of 16 in the comments. Have a good night.